Mochi. Well, we're back. It's August. And you know that means more Hot Shots Golf from Kawana Hotel this month. And our first matchup is Alan versus Sud. We start on the 7th, par 4. This is a very nice golf course. A lot of people like it. Oh, I don't know where that shot came from. Alan this year has only got 8 points in the 7 tournament, so he's only won 1 match, and that was in February in China. Otherwise, he has been El Stupido, if you want to call it that. In fact, he is the only golfer not to hit double-digit points in Hot Shots Golf. They both missed the green news for Alan. Zed, on the other hand, has been to 2 finals without a win. Unfortunately, he took 2nd in February and 3rd in April. So he's trying to win a tournament for the first time. Yeah, I think Alan should just walk away. He will walk away. He knows he can't do that. Yeah, on to the 4th. See Mochi setting up the shot. 265. So yeah, Alan's not really doing too well in competitions. Lifetime, Alan's actually been to 2 finals without a title on his resume. Zed has been to 7 finals with 3 tournament titles under his belt. That's not half bad. Got a bad shot on 8. See if Zed can pitch and putt better. That looks good. Ooh, within 5 feet. 4 feet. Alan would love to win this right now. Punch the air. This is an easy putt for Sud. Right in the camera. And Sud wins the match. Okay, our second match is a key match. You've got Falcon versus Chaos, 2 golfers who really hit the ball long, if you will. And they'll start on the par 3 6. It's going to be hard with these par 3s on an island. You don't know how much force you use on your clubs. And let's see, I think maybe Falcon used too little. Chaos, easy lemon squeezy.
Your butt makes me hungry. Son is fire.
I don't think Falcon will make this for 9-footer. Oh, yes, he does.
I need to go to the store now. Yes, sir. Don't be scared, sugar.
And Chaos for 6 feet. Oh, yes, he's got it. If Falcon had actually run with the long putt, I think they would have forced Falcon to concede the next hole. I'm not sure. Anyway, Chaos has only 10 points through 7 matches. In 7 months, his best was in March when he was within inches of getting to the final in San Francisco, but failed. Falcon's been to 3 finals. He took 3rd in March, and he's had back-to-back 2nd places. Past 2 tournaments he's been to the final, but he has not won. He's taken 2nd, which is decent for points. Ooh, that's good. It's a good report shot from his angle. So yeah, so Falcon's been to 3 finals this year without a title. He's actually guaranteed a spot in the Super 12s. Practically. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Falcon knows he's got to make this 7-footer. He does. historically, Chaos has been to 6 finals with 3 titles. This is Bertha. Well, by the way, Falcon's been to 11 finals, only 2 titles. That's kind of suck for him. I mean, Falcon's been to the most finals in HSG history. And he has only won twice. But you gotta remember that getting to the finals counts for points, a lot of points. I think you gotta give it to him.
Just stay focused.
Got it. So anyway, we're up with Sam and T-Bone now. Sam's been to 1 final. That was just this last month in Scotland, when he took 3rd place. Now this rain is not lethal rain, it's spritzing rain, so logically they're gonna say it's not effective. T-Bone has been to 1 final. He won in Juin, I would say Sakura, but I'm probably wrong. And indeed I am wrong. It was Northern Fox. So Sam has gotten 21 points. If your T-Bone has obviously more, with 28. So T-Bone is in the Super 12s, obviously as a winner of the competition. You win a tournament, obviously you're in the Super 12s. Oh, good grief.
I could make that shot.
You know you got a good landing spot. Soft greens on this one. Sam is a native Japan, so obviously he's going to get the crowd on his way. T-Bone actually did get closer. They did say that Falcon got cheated on that match against Chaos because the caddy was in the way. So basically Falcon will win the match. Sam, oh yeah, on a par 3, that's lethal. Sam, and he doesn't stay on the green. He can chip in because Sam obviously could not chip. Yeah, so T-Bone will win the match for sure. They gave Falcon the benefit of the doubt. Alright, so our next match is Ratchet versus Mel. Mel has not been to a final. He's only got 10 points in this first 7 months of this year. Ratchet, on the other hand, has 18 points. He got to be in 3rd place at Fuji Sakura in May. So, and he's been to a final. Didn't give you the final stats. Sam has been to 3 career finals, 1 win. T-Bone is the leader in career wins on the Hot Shots Golf circuit with 5, and he has 10 finals appearances. He did have the lead for a while in finals appearances until Falcon came up on him. Weird background, but I think it's the golf course. Easy putt? Yes.
I'm the guy.
He's got this one. Yep. And Ratchet actually was closer. I don't know how, but he was closer. Ratchet, career-wise, has been to 5 finals with 4 championships. Actually, yeah. So, has Ratchet been to a final? Yeah, he went to. Prior to May, every time he went to a final, he won. So, basically, he was like Mr. Automatic. 4 titles. He's tied for second in career titles in Super Championship. Now, of course, we don't count the Super 12s, although we could. If we counted that, it would mean that Falcon would have 3 career wins, and Jack would have 5. Jack would technically be tied, but we don't count those. Here are things. Can he make the putt? No, he can't. And Mel put it in. Of course, Mel has never been to a final. He's had 3 chances in 4 years. In the 4 year, this is the 4th year this has happened. So, Mel has not really had too many chances. I don't know how many times he's won a match. I know where he wants to place the ball, but obviously can't, because you hit a tree, it's going to go wayward, and that's not what you want to do. Mel actually has won his first round match 3 times this year, 2018, excuse me, without getting much luck. So he's had 3 chances in the 3rd round. No, sorry, he's been eliminated in the 2nd round 3 times, so he hasn't been to a final. I don't know what I'm thinking. If I'm thinking at all, flip it up, catch it. Oh, jeez, that was beautiful. Mel's gonna pretty much have to put it in because, well, that was the 3rd shot in the par 5. I don't think he's got it. Nope. He's gonna have a good birdie, but it won't be enough. If my math does me right. Ratchet will send Mel home, and again, Mel will not into a final. You won't get to the 2nd round this time. Alright, we have a big match between Brad and Zeus. Here at Kawana, Brad is the defending winner. He won in Scotland. He actually had a shitty 6 months. He only had 8 combined points, and now he picks up 20 for 28. He's in the Super 12s, but points do matter to determine if you automatically go to the quarterfinals or not. Ooh, nice shot. So he's in. Zeus also is a champion. He won in April at Fuji Sakura. He's in the sand trap, so obviously he's going to have to perfect the Brad. So Zeus has done pretty well. Points-wise, he's at 35. He is actually 2nd in points to Tony, who has 50. So Zeus right now would have like a 2 seed. Tony has a title under his belt. He won in May at regular Sakura. Here's the weird thing about this year so far. We've seen 7 different winners on tour. So the 7 tournaments so far have had 7 different winners. Them being, in order, Maya, Kawana, Louise, Zeus, Tony, T-Bone, and Brad. Brad, by the way, went to his 2nd career championship, the final, and he won. So he's 2 for 2. In final, Zeus' lifetime is, in comparison, 2 for 6. Just up and over. This has a very massive green, but of course, you want to get close to the pin. Well, that's a decent shot. 4 feet. Nicely done. Sometimes that's the best thing about par 5. Like if you lay up it on your second shot on the par 5, you can get close to the pin. Good. That's not bad. But I don't know. I think maybe he fucked up the chance to win the match because Zeus went off the deep end. Hayata. Like he missed the fairway.
I know you can do this.
Zeus knows he's gotta just be calm. Did he make up the difference? He did. It's a tie. Wow, that's unusual. That's a tie hole.
Are you a stranger?
Same amount of points. So I think if Brad got within 10 feet, he would have had 10 extra points at least, and that would have definitely meant that Brad would have won by 10 points. Kawana's a decent golf course compared to most others. Just a friendly reminder that next month we go to United from the 13th to the 16th of September, mid-September. United Forest in New York State. Happy to have the tournament there. And in October they go to Brazil at Wild Green on the 18th to 21st. And then in November, Blue Lagoon from the 8th to the 11th. And Aloha, December 6th to 9th. Setting up the Super 12s from the 20th to the 23rd. Not bad. So yeah, so the Super 12s, December 20th to 23rd. Of course, once we get all the 12 people in, they'll announce. Oh, jeez. Can Zeus win and we go to extra holes? He puts it in. They would have been tied in points. That would have given Brad the advantage.
I don't make this one bit.
Neither does Brad. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know much about tie breaks, but that's okay. So yeah. Now you're probably asking yourself, with Brad's second win, oh dear, you went off the deep end. You'll have to have a very good pitching wedge. Oh, that's good. That's 8 feet. Zeus might need to get close. Zeus has got to really get close. To knock Brad off and make sure we don't see a back-to-back winner. Which we didn't see, of course. We haven't seen this year because 7 tournaments, 7 different winners. Birdie for Zeus. Got it. Yes, sir. He got it.
I know you can do this.
Nice birdie putt. He's got it, but is that enough? Oh, Brad cut the deficit, but Zeus technically wins the match. Yeah. He will. Alright, so our next match is between Regis and Maya. Maya has won her only finals appearance. That was in January in Arizona. Since then, she's been very crappy. 8 points in 6 months after this. After her tournament win, which obviously means that only twice has she got past the first hurdle this year. I know that technically she's in the Super 12s, but points do matter to determine if you get buys into the tournament. You get buys into the quarterfinals, and you get more money. Regis, on the other hand, got a finals appearance. 19 points. He's got 19 points. No, he has not been to a final. I misread the thing. He has not been to a final. He's done decent. He's had a few, like, he's had 3 decent campaigns. Yeah, he's done decent. He's been to the 3rd round 3 times without getting into a final. Curl? Yes, sir.
What sound
happening. She does. Maya was close to the pin, so she will get the win. Hopefully, take on Zeus. Maya lifetime in finals, if you want to know, is... Oh, sorry. Guess you can move. I don't think she has to move her cursor. Maya lifetime is... her stats here. There we go. 2 for 7 in finals, so she's won 2 titles. And she's had 7 finals appearances. Regis, on the other hand, has been to 2 finals in the newly formatted Hot Shots Golf thing, but has yet to pick up a W. Now, I know in the last matchup I talked about Brad 2 times. How many people have multiple titles? The answer is 15. If you can believe it, 15 golfers have had 2 or more Hot Shots tournament wins in the course of 3 years, plus years.
You're the bird, I'm the next.
I think. Well, let's just put the theory.
Who wants a trophy?
For the match. Ooh, she had a chance at that spot in the second round.
That's a ball.
Well, only 2 golfers have 1 career title in their a draw. Good news for Regis, but
I'm gonna be rich.
Mike just half a hole. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 golfers have 0 titles. That doesn't seem right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I might have screwed up on. So 9 golfers have had 1 or fewer titles. Okay, I didn't see Mel's thing. So yeah, 9 golfers have other one. Well, 2 golfers have won a single tournament. 7 have yet to put up a tournament victory in their career, which started in 2015. Oh, they don't count it. Ooh, he is one lucky duck. Or dog, if you will. Maya does not hit the same track herself. Yeah, they said that Falcon would have won that hole, but caddy interference. Maya. I don't know if she did good enough.
You're the bird, I'm the next.
16 feet, ease. Put it down.
What sound does a bird make?
I think she's got it. This hole. And the match. Yes. Yeah, she was closer. It's over. 1 point for each. 20. Alright, so here we go. We got Jack versus Misaki here at Kawana. Next matchup in the first round, 3 holes. Jack has 19 points in his 2018 account. So he's hoping to get better results. 3 times he's been to the Saturday semifinals, if you will, and has not qualified for a spot in the final. Misaki has been to a final. She took 3rd in Arizona first tournament. Since then she's been okay. Not like super duper good, but in a sense she's done pretty well for herself. Misaki, left to right. Look. A lot of people said she should know her golf course. I mean, this is in Japan. Honk! Jack had a chance to take the lead and he slip up. Is that going in the same direction? Yeah. She'll have to take a loss. Well, Jack actually goes next. But Misaki hit back-to-back balls in the sand trap, so logically that is a loss in a sense. Lifetime, well, Jack's done pretty well in finals. He's been to 9 finals with 3 championships, or 3 tournament wins under his belt. Misaki has been to 4 finals with only 1 tournament to her name. But you know what? Sometimes, you know, you gotta play hard. Misaki completely went too far, I think.
Put it in the oven. That's some salt, baby.
Salt from 25. Will it curl? No.
Oh,
Jack has an open shot.
that's some salt, baby.
And it didn't curl on him either.
Just stay focused.
Two-footer.
Oh, just fine. How about you?
It's a draw. So Jack is inches away from winning
You can do it, sweet.
this match and going to the second round. He doesn't know who his opponent is yet. We do know the first 3, we do know 3 matchups in the second round, that being the Friday round. You got Sed versus Falcon. You got T-Bone versus Ratchet. And you got Zeus versus Maya. A little too much. And she almost put that in.
Your button makes me hungry. That's some salt, baby.
I don't think he's gonna hit this one. He missed. Complete fuck.
Oh, just fine. Put it in the oven.
Well, we go to another tiebreaker.
I'll go sit on the oven later.
Weird. Nicely done. You know, it's like 330 yards. I don't think anyone can drive it in 1. Oh dear, Jack might have cost him. He was like, oh dear. That might have cost him. Looking for a curl. I don't think so. Flipping over. Uh-oh. Oh. Because I know there was a sand trap. Now she knows that Jack does not have an easy birdie putt, so she's free to kick it. Nope. But did Jack actually somehow win this match? Will it kick? No. They both have easy par putts.
Make this move. Just stay focused. How about you?
Yep, Misaki made the fairway, Jack didn't. Up is Tip versus Baby. A couple of airheads, if that you want to call them. Tip has been to a final. She went to the final in Fuji-Sakura and took 2nd. Other than that, she's actually had an uneventful campaign. March, she got to the second round in March, but other than that, she's been terrible. Phoebe, on the other hand, 13 points in 7 tournaments. Had a decent run last tournament in Scotland, actually getting to the 3rd round before losing. 94. Uh-oh, did she put a little too much on her? Well, not bad. I think she put a little too much onto it. Too much mustard on it. See if Tiff actually knew. Nice hop. Wow.
I could make that shot.
I thought she had basically
The velocity.
solved the thing. Oh, Phoebe went over. I'll go put a little bit less on it.
Beat the ball.
That is not good. Very not good. Just got it.
Fascinating.
What? What the fuck?
Fascinating.
One more time, please.
Fascinating.
Whoa! Holy fuck! That never happens. Like that. Usually it rims on them.
Your performance is satisfactory.
Wow. That is just pure awkwardness.
Fair enough.
But Phoebe did actually get closer to the pin. So, thankfully, she won the hole as is. It would have been disastrous if she had fucked up that hole piece. Career-wise, Phoebe has been to 3 career finals without a HSG golf tournament win. Sorry, I'm had digressing on the brain. Tiff has been to 6 career finals, double that of Phoebe, but like Phoebe, she has never tasted champagne, which is the weirdest thing. But Emma has 6 finals appearances and no titles on her belt. List of people who have been to fewer than 6 finals but have won a tournament: Misaki, Hubert, Brad, Sam, Ratchet, Kamala. All those have actually been to a tournament. Wait, how far is her ball's up there? I don't think she has a 10-foot putt, so she can go for it. She missed anyway, so
I could make that shot.
yeah.
Increase the velocity.
If it was less than 10 feet, she can't pitch in. Oh, look at that! Beautiful! Beautiful. Wow.
Remember to wave to your fans.
We're really seeing like hardcore matches this time. Uh-oh. Can't do that! You mustn't do that. She did. Yeah, like a lot of people have been to 6, have been to fewer than 6 finals and have won a tournament. Oh, Jeff, why did you do that? I know Chaos has been to 6 career finals himself. And he's been to 6 career finals. Yeah, Phoebe's gonna win this anyway. So, Tiff just blew her opportunity. Phoebe will be in the next round. Wonderful. Our next match is Kamala and Tony facing each other up. Kamala has won a title. She won in February in China. She's been doing, like, decent, but it seems like once you win, basically, you fall in a deep depression of your golf skills. Depression being used as like falling flat. Tony's been to 2 finals, winning in May at Sakura, and the first tournament of 2018 in Arizona, he took 2nd. And it's been doing pretty well for himself. He leads with 50 points. In fact, he has not lost a first-round matchup yet. So, give you the first 7 months of his tour. Tony took 2nd in January, went out in the 2nd round in February, went out in the 3rd round in March, 3rd round in April, won the tournament in May, took 4th officially in June and July.
My calculations were correct.
So Tony has actually not
I could make that shot.
fallen at the first hurdle at any point. In you go.
The ball.
So yeah, he's unofficially been 4th back-to-back tournaments. Well, Kamala was close to the pin, but Tony finally followed. in the first hurdle. If Kamala wins, she takes on Mizuki. Now, what are you going to do? The question on everyone's lips is, how are you going to approach this on 15? Career-wise, Tony's been to 7 career finals and taken 2 tournaments. Kamala has... Oh, fuck, Tony. You can't do that. You can't do that, buddy. Kamala has a shot. Kamala's been to 4 career finals, but she's 3 for 4.
I could make that.
She's only missed 1.
Increase the velocity of your swing by 29%. You should have listened to me.
Not bad. Yeah, Tony wants to chip it in. I think he has to chip it in.
Activate your driving system.
Yeah, he did need to chip that in.
Now we are getting somewhere.
Yeah, he had to chip that in because Kamala would have had the points.
This is for all the bulls.
On to the par 5 16.
Aim under the wind.
I think we've seen the par 5, haven't we? Today? I think we've seen this one. Ooh. Poor blimey. So yeah. Big wheelchair soccer competitions coming up right here. Many people enjoying those. And there is a bit of a time issue because of the timing. Oh, that's not bad. Gotta remember, this is a short par 5. This course is known for their short par 5s, whereas the other 11 don't give you that luxury.
Remember what I taught you. Increase the level of
This is for eagle for 20 feet. Did it curl? No, it doesn't. Tony has a chance
I cannot bear to watch.
for the 8th consecutive month, go on to win in the first round. He missed! Oh,
I could make that shot.
He had a chance to make it 8 in a row.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Stop it. He did. It's a draw. Oh, he had it. Now they go to
I
extra.
have to think about how easy you would lose here.
Part 3, 17. That's where we will settle this, hopefully. The last time Tony had lost the first round match was last November. So if he wins here, that's 9 straight first round. Oh, Kamala choked. She choked it. Wow, I thought she had it. I know one of her idols, Aretha Franklin, died today.
Ratchet is not going to believe this.
It's down the pipe,
Velocity of your swing by
Tony, and you'll move on to the second round again. Down the pike. You bet. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so we have a fantastic matchup between Louise and Renee. Third last in the first round. Louise has been to 2 finals this year. 1 in March and took 3rd in June. So March in San Francisco. That's not an easy place to win a golf event. Renee this year has been dismal. That is not Renee like. She's only got 10 points. She's tied for second last through 7 months. The only person she leads is Ellen, and Ellen did not qualify for the second round of this tournament, so she will not be last. Yep, a short par 5 here. So yeah, not Renee like very. She's been to back-to-back second round matchups, but she has not been past the second hurdle. Renee. Oh, curl.
my blankie.
This is for Eagle from 25. Even if she misses it, it's no big deal. Yeah, she set herself up.
John, there's a bird nest.
Renee's like, I might have a chance.
Oh,
How did you miss an 8-foot putt?
I have a parakeet.
Well, I think she would have lost it anyway, but still. Louise would love to face Misaki, because that's who Louise will face. If Renee were to win, she faces Tony. Historically, for these two golfers, Louise has been to 9 career finals with 4 wins, not half bad. Pretty good. Renee has been to 9 finals herself, but unfortunately has only found the winning ticket twice. So these two are veterans. In fact, Renee was the first person to be hit with the 4 finals policy. To make things a little more fair, you're only allowed to go to 4 manual finals. Meaning that once you get to 4 finals, if you somehow get to the finals, like you win your Saturday semi-final, you'll automatically take 3rd place. And they would force the other 2 golfers into a 18-hole match play. It's not bad.
You're the bird, I'm the nest.
Let's see if Renee learned anything from that putt. She did! Beautiful putt by Renee.
My feet are...
She wants to end her suffering because she said she's a good golfer. She's one of the best historically with 9 finals. So yep, she was the first to get to 4 finals in a year. Louise has done it the fastest. 4 finals in 6 months. That was last year. Unfortunately, she's only been to 2 this year. In the first 6 months. It doesn't have bad.
You're the bird, I'm the nest.
But her power's 22 feet. No.
Who wants a trophy?
Does Renee get to yet another 2nd round and hopefully get as far as she might? Yes, she does. Another win for her.
My calculations were correct.
Beautiful. Touchy. So that makes her... Alright, our next matchup is Hewlett versus Mike. Mike, who was the last person to win a 1st round matchup, he went through the first 6 months without winning a match. He actually got to the 3rd round last year in Scotland. Last month, excuse me. Not last year. Fuck me. Hubert. Oh, yes, I thought. Hubert has 18 points. He went to the final in Fuji Sakura and took 2nd in May. So he's still okay. Mike, career-wise, has been to 2 career finals without a reward. Hubert has been to 4 career finals with 2 titles under his belt. Now I do want to, yeah, this is part 5. I keep forgetting that's part 5. That's a pretty good part 5. Hubert, good calls. Okay. Thank you, Will.
The eagle has landed.
Well, this will be an easy 9-footer. Yep. A lot of people like this hole for obvious reasons. Because it's like, short, part 5. 6-footer for Eagle. Yes.
One more eagle. I'm amazing.
You sure are. And he wins the hole. Mike wins, he takes on Phoebe in the next round. If Hubert wins, he takes on Misaki. Mike? Okay. Now, we were trying to get some facts about Tony, and you know, Tony not losing in the 1st round this year, 8 straight months without that falling apart on him. Crosses, wow. I thought he had it for sure. I was like, wow. You sure saw that coming. You better hit this one. Trny. It is a draw.
Roll, baby, roll!
Now all Mike's got to do is not lose the hole. They're on 18. We have not seen the 18th hole in any matchups today. So, of course, 3 holes today, 6 holes tomorrow, that being Friday, 9 holes on Saturday, and 18 on Sunday. Because there'll be 18 holes no matter what. Well, it will be a stroke play for sure, because no one has been to 4 finals, and the only one who's been to 3 finals this year is Falcon. So Falcon would have to make the finals. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be worried about that. Flip it up. Not bad, no. Yeah, no. Not bad. Not bad for Mike. I think that just clinched it for him.
Not bad.
Yes, he is. Right, so our final match here in round 1 at Kawana is Lynn versus Emma. Lynn has 14 points through 7 months. Emma has 28. Emma's been to 2 finals. So that's amazing for her. Emma went to the finals in China in February. She took 3rd. And then the next month she actually got to the finals in San Francisco and took 2nd. So she had a very good start of the year. 19 feet. Yeah, she checked and said 19 feet. Yes. Lighta! Soft green. Chipping. So there's no guarantee Emma would make her putt. And no, she missed. Not good. Yeah, well, Emma's been okay, but not overpowering. Bit of a rain. They said that it's not bad enough that they need to worry. And this is the last matchup anyhow here today. So yeah. So who will face Misaki? Misaki's been waiting a while to find out who her second round opponent will be. Of course, second round, 6 holes, 12 golfers. Third round is 3 9-hole matches to get